Hello dear viewers, I hope you all have been well. I apologize I've been so busy this month with both my 9 to 5 and crochet work. Today I still have a lot to get done, that's why I'm going to do my very first crochet challenge. I'm a very busy person who wants to do a lot, but there isn't always time to do everything. So today I'm hoping this will put into perspective for me how much I can reasonably crochet during my work week and therefore be able to plan for markets based on data and not just what I think sounds right. So anyway, let's get started. I got accepted to a Halloween market. I am very excited for this, but also a little bit nervous as there are expected to be 2,000 attendees, whereas the last and only market I ever vended at had less than 50 attendees. I'm just not exactly sure how much inventory I need to prepare. I just know that it is a lot. I've already mapped out most of the stuff that I want to make for my market first to see how much it is and to see if I want to make more. So I've already mapped out all of that stuff. And to help me battle decision paralysis, I made this nifty wheel and it helps me choose projects. I went in and I listed all of the items that I'm going to make and right next to them, the number of that item that I want to make. I like this method because batch making items is what works for me. But if you prefer to go one at a time, you can totally just copy paste the item and the amount of times that you would like to make it. So then you can make items one by one without making the same thing too many times in a row, because I know some people struggle with that, and even I like to do that sometimes. So let's see what we are going to work on first. I decided I'm going to make a mesh sweater in medium size first. But after that, I'm gonna spin the wheel and see what I want. And I think I'm gonna do this 5 projects at a time. So I'm gonna decide my next 5 batches of projects. Let's see, first one. What'll it be? Strawberry bookmarks. I wanted to make ghost kitties. That's the problem with this sometimes, but I did sell a bookmark at my last market, so this might be a worthy endeavor. All right. And next. Ooh, mesh sweater in small. So I'm basically making the same thing again. Next one. Oh my god. I'm making the executive decision to not do this one next because I don't want to do 3 mesh sweaters in a row because that will burn me out very quickly. Turquoise baby axolotls, I love these. Oh yeah, I already have 2 of these, so I only need to make 3 of those. Leaf sprouts, that'll be a good quick project. It'll be nice to crank out a bunch of items, like 20 items in a row. That'll really fulfill me, I think. And one more now. Pink baby axolotls. So I can honestly, what I'll probably do is batch all of the axolotls together because it's the same thing, just different yarns. So I'll just batch all of the axolotls together and make 7. That's not bad. So I'm first going to start with the mesh sweater in size medium. I'm going to do then strawberry bookmarks, mesh sweater in small, leaf sprouts, and then turquoise and pink axolotls. So that's my lineup. Let's see what we do. So there is a big change of plans. I got accepted into another market, which just so happens to be the weekend before the Halloween market. So I am low-key abandoning ship, not going to be using the wheel, and I'm just going to make as many plushies as possible until I reach $1,000 worth of inventory. I know that sounds like a lot, but my main focus for these markets is going to be plushies, so I want to make sure I have a sizable amount of plushie inventory before I move on to any other type of project. I also want to be as transparent as possible during my small business journey, so I want to share some numbers. I originally wanted to have $3,000 worth of product for the 2-day Halloween market. I've never done a 2-day market, but the expected number of guests is 2,000 people, and on top of that I will need product for a 3rd day, so I decided to multiply 3,000 by 1.5 and you get $4,500 worth of inventory. So that's what I'm going to be making, $4,500 worth of inventory. That's a lot. I wanted to take this time to talk about something that has been bugging me lately. I've been feeling very unmotivated and detached from crochet. Yes, I do think burnout has something to do with that, but I think there is a bigger issue at hand. I struggle with a lot of anxiety, which can make me rethink ideas countless times over or even scrap finished pieces because I think they aren't good enough. And that is how I've always been. And I really think that's why I've been struggling lately to create anything for my business. But anxiety has wasted far too much of my precious time. And I think it's time for me to lock in and romanticize my craft, romanticize my art, and everything that led me here, every person who believed in me, every tool I've picked up, and every piece that I've poured hours of my heart and soul into. To make a mistake is to learn something new, and I welcome knowledge with open arms. By nature, not every piece is going to be perfect, but by being brave enough to try and to make these mistakes and learn from them is how I will really be able to appreciate all that I gain every single time I pick up my hook. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Let's get back to the video. So let's do a speed run of everything I can assemble tonight on day 5. I'm going to do this assembly line style, which means I will make all the bodies, attach all of the eyes, stuff them all, finish them all, and then sew on all of the extras and the smiles. Let's see how many I can make until I feel like not making any more. So yesterday was low-key not a productive day, like, at all. I only made a handful of items, but I spent time with my friends, so I found a lot of value in it. But now I'm going to lock in. I'm going to finish all of the bodies that I made yesterday, all of the bases that I made yesterday, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna make more. Yesterday I finished chicken. What kind of chicken is that? That's a penguin. Yeah, my partner really likes him. But I have 3 of these bases and 3 chicken bases and half a chicken base. I'm gonna finish this, do 2 white chickens, 3 brown chickens, and then stuff everything, finish everything, and then move on to the next project. Hello. So today is day 4, and all I accomplished last night was completely finishing 3 penguins, and I stuffed and added safety eyes to 2 golden chickens and 2 blue chickens, but I have to redo the 2 blue chickens, unfortunately, because the eyes were not lined up. But it works out because I wanted to do different eyes anyway, but I'm not going to change the ones that have the wrong eyes. I'm just going to keep selling them because I think somebody will think they're cute. Plus, I still have to add the mouths to the ones that have weird eyes, so I think squinching the face will make the eyes look better. Like, this is what it looks like. Imagine that. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, I have big goals tonight because the reason I haven't been too productive is because I am exhausted. I've not been taking care of my body. I haven't been eating enough. I haven't been sleeping enough. And I have also been working so much. I think I worked 35 hours last week at my job. And I've not been doing a good job of maintaining myself. Therefore, I haven't been able to work. And so I plan on taking care of myself and getting even more work done because I have a day off tomorrow. So I have big goals. I want to fix and finish the 2 blue chickens. I want to make 2 more white chickens and 3 brown chickens to complete my chicken collection for now. I'm going to make more of those if I can because I think they're going to be a good seller. I'm going to make 4 pandas, about the same size as the penguins. I'm going to make 4 mallard ducks, about the same size as the penguins. I'm gonna make 4 black penguins, so the ones that I made were blue, I'm gonna make black ones. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So about 20 items I wanna make tonight. It's a lot, but we'll see. Hey guys, it is day 4 or 5. I'm not really sure actually now that I think about it. I'll have to double check. But I made a realization. I realized that I do not like the brown yarn that I have to make my brown chickens with, and therefore I will not be using it. I will probably be giving it away or selling it, and yeah, I'm just gonna get a different brown. I already know which one I want. So I'll be holding off on making brown chickens for now. And instead, today I will be focusing on making mushy boys, which is a very spontaneous decision. I just really want to make them, and I think that would be really satisfying for me right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna make one in at least every single color. I'm also gonna make pandas and try to make black penguins as well. So let's get to it. Hello everyone. So it is actually day 7 now because I totally forgot to film yesterday, but I did get a lot done yesterday, so that's really good. I made the bodies and attached the eyes to all of these mushy boys, and I made 2 of each of these colors. So I have 14 of these. So all I have to do is stuff them now, which is probably what I'm gonna work on. I also have my pandas from the other day that I have to put eyes on, that I have to put the ears on and stuff them as well. So I'll be working on that before starting any other projects. But I do have more projects in mind, so stay tuned.